What's up, fool? What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Oh,
What's
man.
up, fool?
I lost my voice, man, screaming at your sister last night to shut up. What's up, everybody? Felipe Esparza right here with half coronavirus, half sore throat, half bronchitis. What's up, Rodrigo Torres?
Chilling with the new variant,
Oh,
dog.
shit, there you go.
What's
Look who
up?
you have. Carlos Ballarta, ladies and
What's up,
gentlemen.
guys? Thanks a lot for the invite.
Mexico City's finest.
Yeah, that was good.
Aquí nomás chileando, bro.
When you're at the Comedy Store, the Jesus Trejo take you to that bar?
Yeah.
The bar inside the Comedy Store?
Oh no.
Oh, that was whack. What's up, Jesus Trejo? Right now, man, ask Jesus Trejo how come he didn't invite Carlos Ballarta to that bar inside the Comedy Store?
Yeah, but he
where
gave me a tour the first time I was there.
where the cool people go.
You seen it the first time, though?
Yeah, I was there like a couple of, maybe 2019. That was the first time I was there.
Did you go in that bar?
I think I did.
Before the pandemic, then.
Before the pandemic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the
Secret
first time.
room.
Yeah, when you go in there, bro, as soon as you go in there, you get a hand job.
Whoa, dude.
Me too.
Hong Kong, bro.
By a young male comic who did comedy for the first time.
Just put a wig on, bro.
No, actually, that's the reason. That's the reason they don't allow those people inside. Like you have to be a paid regular, or be invited by a paid regular, or you performed at the main room to get into that bar.
There's like 4 different rooms there, right?
It's all like more than that, though.
I'll take you one time, bro. Where I'll take you to where Mitzi Shore used to hide during the
riots?
the strike.
Oh, my God.
And there's tunnels all the way around to look. See, you know what there where the OR is? No,
Yeah.
wait a minute. The OR, the original room.
Yeah.
When you're in the green room at the Comedy Store, I think the green room for the main room, you can walk even further, and there's a little window where you could look inside the OR and spy on them, huh?
Yeah. There's one there, and there's one in the main room.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah,
I forgot where they're
upstairs.
at. Gives you the chills now. Knowing
I've never been.
creepy.
I've been to the new one just when I went with Joey Diaz. They walked us in there, but it's not. It's a new room because it's not built with like all the old rooms. But those other ones are like panic rooms and bunker rooms, bro.
But
they
that
were there
was-
since like
When
the
I-
Bugsy Siegel days.
When I took Steve from Louis the 13th, I give him that tour, and I was telling, and then some other dude told us, and then we actually went upstairs, and there was like one of those pathways that it was. I think it was made by the North Vietnamese Army, bro, the BCs.
Because those are like the original like safe rooms, original
Yeah.
panic rooms, like where they go when the cops would raid the place.
And that was
Shit
before
like
it was
that.
a comedy club. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
when it
totally,
was like
totally.
the
That's
mob.
right.
Zeros, homie.
I'm pretty sure that it was built that way, but she used it to probably like looking on the comedy show. But I'm pretty sure when they were raiding them, they were look to see a way for the cops to leave.
There's another one that supposedly goes up to that house that she owned, and that was supposedly owned before that connection to that. Do you remember that one time that Eddie Murphy showed up and Paul Mooney was there in the back room? There's another room that we didn't even go that's to the side in between the bar and
Damn, there's a lot of
underneath the
rooms, man.
belly room and in between the bar and the main room. They kind of like a little nook, dog.
Cause right there where that bar that you went to,
It's upstairs.
It used to be the whole kitchen right there.
Yeah, yeah,
And all
yeah.
they did was knock down the stairs that go down there.
Exactly.
Cause right there,
Dungeon?
Yeah, it's all nice
cause
and
right
plush and
here,
red.
when you know where the bar, I don't know you went to the bar. There's a seating area where 2 people could sit down. Right there,
The original one where they used to cut lines and
Oh,
everything.
that's not there anymore.
That's there supposedly. I haven't been there right now since the remodel to that
Cause
section
right there,
of the bar where the cuts are in the
If you
mirror.
go like this, you could go to the belly room.
What the fuck?
in
dude?
a spiral case.
Oh, that's right. In the belly room, there's also a place to go hide and go look at the main room.
Because when you walk out from the back, right there where you would smoke, that you can see like where that whole thing's like covered with grass, but also with concrete. There's another room to the side by the stairs where, I mean, last time I went with you was 3 years ago.
I'm like
Joe
a
Rogan was
mouse
there.
saying, you make me you tell me this is my house now. I'm a regular. I'm gonna walk around everywhere.
And that's a spot where they would hang out to not be in the green room to get bothered.
Me, I've never been embarrassed to make everything my home. Once people said it's cool, Felipe.
There's like an outdoor area also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like two, the one in the front, the one in the back,
In
and
the
then the
back.
one in the parking lot in the back.
Yeah.
And then the roof too, right?
Yeah, the roof.
I was in the
right
parking
there
lot
above.
one.
Huh?
Yeah, I was in the one that's in the parking lot.
Okay.
I was there.
That's
OG
the party
spot.
right there, man. Right there, you can't go any. Uh oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh. Carlos never had Taco Bell.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
A little bit of
Thanks a
America
lot.
for you. Burritos are American, by the way.
Yeah.
California. La primera
Nachos
vez.
too, homie.
Wow.
What is this like?
That's what is that?
Like a dessert?
That's like a buñuelo.
A ghetto churro.
A buñuelo. A ghetto churro, bro. That's for dessert, eh?
Yeah.
A churro testicle, bro.
It's so funny how like Mexicans from like America talk shit on Taco Bell. That's not real Mexican food. All of my relatives in Mexico say, "Está rico, güey."
I think it's
Try
good.
the taco. That's a
I'm
chalupa, bro. That's
Hola,
chalupa.
chalupa.
It goes what we say too. Comida chatarra, pero bien rica, güey.
Ay, ¿cómo te gusta?
That's a
Porque
chalupa.
Dale gas, vato.
que las chalupas de México, ¿cómo se miran? Son más diferentes, ¿verdad?
They're in the river, bro.
I've never tried a chalupa in Mexico, actually, man.
They're always working and carrying roses, bro.
Again, like American Mexican food, bro.
I think
border food.
Mexican Americans over here, they find a nice Mexican word and name the food like that.
Yeah.
When are we gonna taste the chalupo?
Tacos de barco.
Instead of tacos de
Ay,
pinche
¿cómo te gusta?
de vapor or de
They're gonna give him a
canasta.
commercial after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get sponsored, dog.
¿Cómo te gusta?
It's good, man.
I'm telling you, don't
Simón
hate,
que
bro.
sí. He like Miklo. Simón que sí.
It's like, dude, I'm gonna start buying some stock in Taco Bell.
Está bueno porque las personas que dicen que, oh, Taco Bell is not good Mexican food, it's not supposed to be Mexican food. It's
Yeah.
its own thing, bro. It's not
different,
bueno.
yeah. It's
Carlos
good.
was telling us in the car that they eat KFC for Christmas over there now.
Dude, let me tell you, dude, my little cousin's all, he's all crying. Where do you want to go for his birthday? He's all, Kentucky. A little fool, dog. Already like acclimated to American stuff. Dude.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
homie.
Tell the truth, we never had KFC backstage. We had that one time. How good was it, bro?
Dude, bomb as hell.
We got. If you felt like you were at home, man. You
Let me
perform.
tell you something about KFC with my family, dog. When we would get it, my mom would pull out the good plates. It was a special
China.
occasion.
China.
It's
bro.
either coming back from a funeral, my sister's birthday, it was always like something was happening, bro.
Personal opinion, I think
Primera
KFC is
comida.
way better than fucking Popeyes.
Yeah, because dude, the thing is, Popeyes is a little too crunchy for me because it seems like they leave it
Greasy.
in there too. Exactly, same thing
That
with churches.
chorro.
We used to go to the drive-in theaters, and my dad would get that little bucket, and then like he would put it inside the engine, bro, to keep it warm, bro.
Just to like keep it warm, like open it. Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, and we're eating smoky ass fucking KFC, bro.
I already eating that shit cold. But I remember in Joliet, that's where you got it, right? And then like, dude, that thing, like I haven't had it in like 2 years. It just went through me though, but it was so good, bro.
KFC?
Yeah, you guys had the vegan version. I had the regular version.
Yeah, that's a chalupa, right?
Yeah, this is good.
It used to be a chalupa. Now
what
it's like
is the taco?
I'm an expert now on everything.
Chalupa
do
right
it.
there. It's originally because my wife, she grew up with Native Americans. She said that's actually Native American bread. It's called fry
Fried
bread.
bread, yeah.
So the natives actually make that if you ever do a show at a casino, ask for a fried bread burrito, and let me tell you, man, that shit is delicious.
Is it like a chalupa?
Fried bread taco.
Es pan indígena. Indígena?
I swear that one day told me, "Yeah, pay $50 for some bread." It's actually really good.
So, no,
Skinny fools don't
there's
eat.
no Taco Bell in Mexico.
no,
There isn't,
la Ciudad de México no.
No mames.
Damn,
You know what?
bro, that's a crap in Monterrey. Let's not talk about
I've never
Monterrey.
seen
You know, our friend Juan told us that they tried to do that in Tijuana and it didn't work. for
Really,
some
bro?
reason, yeah.
Because one cool thing
good.
about McDonald's with the breakfast sandwiches, they throw a little slab of beans, bro, on it.
Frijolito ahí.
Madonna.
10 out of 5 marrons.
But I don't know what's up with why isn't Taco Bell? We got to bring the first one, bro. Franchise,
No,
fuck
it's
it, bro.
good,
I
it's
think we're
good.
gonna blow up.
I think we should, bro. I think Tijuana.
Vamos allá a Tijuana,
They never
luego
worked
Cabo.
another day in their lives.
It
I
is
guess because
good.
it's very unhealthy, probably. They don't want people to be fatter.
Well, that's the thing that we was talking about when we took him to Fat Sal's. He's like, no, güey, la cosa es que aquí se come bien rico, güey. And I asked him, I'm all, is Fat Sal's, because they use a word in Mexico, in Spanish, bad food, like fast food, comida chatarra. I'm all, hey, ¿consideras
Like junk
Fat
food.
Sal's? Yeah, comida chatarras? Pues sí, güey.
Yeah, yo digo que sí. Actually, it is, man.
But it's so good, though,
It's
bro.
good. It's really good.
And-
ta-
and I took this food to Cane's. ¿Cómo estuvo? Cane's estuvo bueno,
También
¿verdad?
está chido, güey.
See, the first time I had it was in Vegas, but I had it in Vegas like 5 times in a week. It's like, dude, by the 4th time, enough, bro.
No,
Stop.
pero está
But
bueno.
it is bomb. The,
Es la salsa que, ¿verdad? La
the
salsa.
secret sauce.
Yeah,
Secret
y el
sauce,
pan,
bro.
¿no? You can make yourself like a
Yes,
It's
it's
a
like
Texas
Texas
toast, bro.
toast, bro.
good.
But
yeah,
Louisiana
bro.
style, fool. A little bit of that
They got
Indian
to
flavor.
IHOP, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I know.
No, we do have
Oy.
IHOP
Okay.
in Mexico
Allá
City.
sí tiene.
Simón, we do have that.
Simón.
But it's, I don't know if it's the same, but we do have that shit.
It's always a little off though. Even Burger King's a little off. It just
Yeah,
doesn't
like
taste.
little
details.
Maybe it's the water, the bread, or they don't import the bread. You know, it came from a panadería. You know.
Pinche Whopper de pastor, güey.
Sí, güey, un pinche Whopper con un bolillo, güey.
It's different because they put in lemon mayonnaise, bro.
Oh, hey.
Lemon flavored mayonnaise.
La
Hey,
crema
I'm gonna tell you though,
mayonnaise
dude, that
is
lemon
crema.
flavor mayonnaise, you just give a thin thing and then you put it over the grill and let it chill for a little bit and get a little toasty. It's off the hook, bro. You don't need to put lemon.
I saw some lady, man. She was making cueritos, bro. She put lemon mayonnaise on a tostada. ¿Sabes cueritos?
If I was hungry, I would eat it. If I was stoned, I would eat
She was
it.
making tostadas biónicas.
Biónica.
And she put lemon
Shit.
on a tostada and cueritos and like and those Japanese peanuts, cacahuates.
Those
Sounds good.
And
japoneses.
she put
Cacahuates japoneses.
she put gummy bears too, and they eating at that dog.
No, I
that in
seen a
Mexico?
Yeah.
I seen a tostada like that, but it didn't have
Tostilocos.
that.
Tostilocos.
Pero no
Tostilocos.
tenía the mayonnaise with lemon. It had yogurt on it. I was like,
Yeah.
this is too much, bro. No mames.
Yeah.
Miré un,
Se pasa.
miré un video donde, ¿qué pusieron dentro de un pinche? Oh,
Why you scared, dog?
no, pusieron un pinche chile relleno dentro de una torta. ¿Has mirado ese video? You guys seen that video? They put a fucking
Yeah.
chile relleno inside a
Fusion,
torta?
bro.
That's like Mexico City, or what is that?
I don't know, but probably somewhere.
That's
there.
a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
they do
bread
that
right
a
there,
lot.
dude.
But it never ends
We
though.
were talking about that one time here. And we say, man, people are coming over there food because they can't get good lobster over there.
No, pero la
I need
langosta
to
sí
get
se
the crunch,
agarra,
bro.
güey.
Put
I
some
mean, Baja
chilaquiles.
California, Gulf of Mexico,
But yeah.
Nayarit,
man.
Yucatan, all that
Like,
shit.
whatever you find in a cupboard, that's what you put in a food in Mexico.
So Mexico, United States, they just send them a bunch of gummy bears.
Just do it.
El
Just do
sazón
it.
es está en el
We'll have
gabinete,
it.
lo que tienes, güey.
Yeah, like that was a part of NAFTA, you know. They give us that. Like, we're gonna sell a lot of gummy bears. You got
Ah, this
to
fool,
survive
dog.
on that.
Give me some worms.
There's a
fool.
lot of gummy bears and worms and little sharks over there. Like Mexico's not running out of candy.
Mojada
Dude,
frita
I told you
gummies,
that
bro.
one michelada I had in Baja California.
More
It
like
had
a
a shark
michela.
fin in it, bro.
Oh, what?
Esa cuesta más, güey.
Fuck.
No
¿Cómo sabe? How does
mames,
it
güey.
taste?
Bro, mine had a Vietnamese dude, bro, from Deadliest Catch.
A foot, fool. Crazy, bro. But Mexico always takes it to the next level. And the thing about Mexico City, every corner where they're slanging food is different, bro.
Yeah.
And then you have the Rodeo Drive in Polanco, and then you have downtown by El Angelito de la Independencia that has like a lot of vegan shit. It has a lot, you know what I mean,
Got-
different
it's got
shit.
everything.
And then you
Yeah.
have the thing down the line where it's like nothing but al pastor. Then you got cochinita pibil that's off the fucking cook. The first time I heard the word panucho, bro.
How
Yeah,
you stay
it's-
skinny over there, man?
What?
How you stay so thin over there? You work out or
I'm
what?
working out. I'm working out. Yeah, I'm working
Órale.
out. I've been trying to work out. We got a lot of gummy bears. You got to do something about that.
Quick question, dude. Over there in Mexico City right now, just Mexico in general, just because they have a lot of fast food now. A lot of Mexicans are getting fat as fuck, huh?
Yeah, we're-
Just regardless of what they had in the past, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of fat people in Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
man. They showed up. We saw a photo of Santa Monica Beach, 1968.
I saw on
And
TikTok,
everybody was looking like him, bro. And
Six pack,
like
huh?
him, right? And then they show the 220, and they had to show the same people, but at another page because they were so fat.
right? It's the hormones and all that stuff.
It's also overeating too, and the like. The thing is, like, I don't know, maybe like if you have a proclivity for food or you have an addiction, or
Proclivity fool people.
Hey, bro.
proclivity, raza. I
didn't graduate high school,
no,
bro.
but the
Come
thing
on,
is, like,
man.
I noticed like foods that were poor, like my mom's kind of that way.
His hat, bro.
When she came to the U.S., she would like just make a bunch of food. Like she would feed us like we were on the ranch because when she was little, all she got for Christmas was like an orange, bro, and like a candy. And then all they would make is calabazas and beans, bro. So when she came over here, and she was like, dude, I fucking quesadillas for days, bro.
Mi mamá me decía que ella hacía tacos de sal allá en
Tacos de
México.
caca.
No, dude, like,
Tacos de
dude, my
caca.
grandpa, dude, he
Tacos
would
de
say,
sal with butter, bro.
all they would
neta.
eat was a tortilla, he's all, and then the little,
Con sal?
the cousin would have, por favor, tía, póngale un pedacito de sal. Crying, bro.
That's like a common snack for kids in Mexico.
Gracias.
Tacos de
Yeah,
sal.
over here,
Yeah.
Mi mamá,
we used to eat tacos de mayonesa with sal, bro.
Yeah, that was good.
bomb, bro.
That, whether, and then it was a delicacy if you moved up to a flour tortilla, bro.
dude,
That's Willy Barcena.
Oh, yeah, right
tortillas de
there on the
harina
French
con
corner
mantequilla,
in Silver Lake.
forget about it, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucking, dude.
but
that's
you can't say
good.
that the best one is a really good homemade tortilla de harina with butter, like a really good one, not like a one that's just made because they knew the
Cazadores,
ingredients.
remember?
One
Cazadores.
that the one that was actually making tortillas for the last 40 years, bro. And I know everybody wants to grab their little concoctions or their little recipes and they could do it. I'll do it better than your mom, bitch. Please relax.
Casa Torres. Bien bueno. When we were doing the shows in Spanish out there, remember?
But they have a tortilla machine, fool. That's not a mano, right?
No es a mano
But
todavía.
still, it's pretty. They got it pretty down, pretty good.
Doesn't that old lady have to still go like this and put them on there? Or
Yeah, well, you have to.
She does it herself?
You're supposed to make the ball perfect to smash it, and it can't be over, it can't be under. That gives you a perfect tortilla, opposed to getting it sized out and then it comes all the way you want it. Like you said, like your aunt that was making tortillas. Like, how long was she making them to make them that fucking perfect? A half a century?
She makes them faster than your tia, though, that machine.
There you go.
Dude, you can't beat.
And that's
tias
one
or
little
abuelitas,
person,
yeah.
bro. That's why those recipes go to waste sometimes because you don't like. You gotta like fucking give them life, bro.
Aquí no tienen tortillerías, like, you know.
Hay tortillas aquí.
Sí hay.
Sí.
But not a lot
Like a
of them.
machine and everything.
Well, that one over there on Whittier that was around for like 60 years that got bought out or whatever, and they're trying to save it or whatever.
Amapola?
The one right there by that new theater.
No, that's what Jada Pinkett has.
That's that Felicia.
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 Bye, Felicia.
Oh, man, you know what? I'll tell you one thing, man.
Tell me, dog.
I was doing a show with Finesse Mitchell at an army base, and that was the first time I heard of alopecia. Oh, shit, never mind.
It's another skin condition.
That's what Michael Jackson
There was a
had.
guy that had vertigo. What? How you say it?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
He had vertigo, bro.
That's like when you like get up and you fall, right?
What was he
Mondo
had?
had that.
He had like white parts and black parts, right?
Yeah.
His body.
Oh, like that T.I. moon.
Yeah, and I said, because everybody from the army, right? He goes, wow, man. I was talking to the DJ. He told me he was special service. I think he still has camouflage.
No.
Dude,
He went in through the back, eh?
motherfuckers died. They laughed, but he had that vertigo legal.
That's 2-1 right there.
No, I
you
re-
get dizzy because you're fancy.
When I was a kid, I seen a dude with vitiligo, but he was a Mexican dude. They lived in a neighborhood, and they would call him La Vaca Pinta.
Yeah.
We could call that food Duvalin.
Es el mal del pinto, le llaman.
Sí,
igual.
güey. Yeah, bro. This fool was from Chihuahua,
Oh,
bro.
fool.
You gotta go.
Camargo, bro.
There was a video of that just came out of Will Smith when he was on the senior hall, and he made fun of some guy
With alopecia.
alopecia on the band.
There's so much.
Come on, man, I'm just joking.
That was a long. I'm a different
They'll
person.
find
now, Felipe.
everything, huh?
There's so much.
If it's out there,
If they ever
everything
go
on the fucking
after
internet.
Felipe, if they ever go after Felipe Esparza's tweets, all they're gonna find is like the worst grammar ever in the history of writing.
the grammar police is gonna come after you, fool. You've sinned.
But there's been so much shit coming out after like he's pretty much a walking contradiction. That's what he is right now.
Bro, they're digging up everything on Will Smith and anybody named Will. Because I saw videos of Willie Barcena popping up too.
Slapping
In El
people.
Paso or what? Throwing that famous elbow?
There were like people in El Paso were interviewing people about what happened at the Mexican village, bro.
What's the name of that little dreaded restaurant right there in that little nook in El Paso?
Was that the name of the
Mexican
place?
Village? Is
Mexican
Silver Lake. Fool. I was like,
So we had a comedian that we know. He punched another comedian.
got ballsy online, bro.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that word?
Have you ever been attacked on stage like that? Never.
Never, man. I just had this one guy calling me an asshole for a joke, and then telling people in the show, "You are assholes for laughing at this asshole." That's what he said.
What were you saying on
He
stage?
stormed out. I don't remember, man. But this guy was like, I don't remember. But
Mexico City?
Fools forget they're gonna go see comedy, huh?
I had I saw
Querétaro fue.
Joy Medina. He was being heckled by somebody, like, but it was like a bad heckle. Like he didn't let Joy Medina talk. Like he was telling a joke. Nick, this guy.
You look like a pug. Eh?
He goes, Joy Medina said, I gotta go, man. Cause I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of that guy right now.
Damn.
And he just put the microphone and he went straight to that guy.
Did he beat him up?
No, I held him back. Me and Jeff Garcia held him back.
Back in those days when he was fresh from boxing, man, he probably fucked
He was-
somebody up, bro.
He was like, dude, he was solid.
You don't want to mess with a professional,
He
even if
wasn't
they're out
even
of shape.
drinking or doing anything bad.
Even now, I wouldn't want to talk shit to that fool's face.
He
you
was,
ever been attacked on stage?
Yeah, man. I had weird shit, man. Like
I've been attacked.
I was doing a show in Brawley. You know, remember that ghost town?
Yeah.
And some redneck. Oh no, I went up. I took off my jacket, and then some redneck went up on stage, put on my jacket, and he sat back down.
Oh,
But do you remember that one time that we did before you did that gig with Pablo in Marcella, and we were in El Centro or one of those little Imperial Valley cities, and that fool walked up on stage, and I just grabbed him by the back of the arm and just fucking walked him back off. It's like, fuck out of here. But it's also, too, it's like, dick, like, how the fuck you gonna walk up there and smack somebody and nobody's gonna do shit? You know, if that was you or Rizzo or even Ballarta coming out, they would have got fucking tackled, bro.
Yeah. Tasers, bro.
First of all, they would have said, what are these guys doing here, man?
They're cleaning, eh?
But like people thought it was like they rehearsed that, right?
I thought
It
was
kinda
part of
looks
the
a little
fucking-
rehearsed to me,
maybe,
bro.
Maybe that's what security thought. Like this guy, they had rehearsed
No, you know what?
that.
That's actually a valid point, dude. I didn't think of
Maybe
that.
just-
There's a lot of things I didn't think about watching the stuff unfold.
And the crazy thing is, like, he still
That was
had
tough
to.
because the security guard and the LAPD were filming it too.
I know, huh? So fucking Instagram blew up, huh? Fuck being a
Everybody's got a
cop. I'm gonna be an
different
influencer,
video.
bro.
But he still had to present somebody after.
It was Questlove, right?
Questlove, yeah, which was so
Document-
awkward, dude. Yeah.
You just keep doing it, bro. I remember at the
He
Wildcat.
wasn't hosting, right?
No, he was just bringing up that
Fool.
presentation. It wasn't the whole thing.
But this way, man, this thing was so big that people thought that Chris Rock was hosting because I thought he was hosting.
Me
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
I
bro.
totally forgot that Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and the other lady were hosting, bro.
Well, that's how, like, they say as soon as that stuff happened, everybody was tuning into the Oscars. Like an
Nobody gave a
unscrupulous
shit.
They said
amount
at least
of
like
folks.
800 million people tuned
Yes.
in.
And it's like, and that was never like the thing before. And even with those three women hosting whatever, and you know, Sykes, Schumer, whatever the other girl name, that totally like surpassed that.
Last year the ratings were pretty low.
Horrible.
It's always been low.
So, I
dude.
mean-
nobody cares about it until.
And it hasn't been the same, man. First, what's his name? He announced the wrong Miss Universe, Steve Harvey,
Here we go.
Yeah.
right? And then, fucking, I think, what's his name? This happens, bro. It's time to have Mexican host stuff, and let's see what we do.
Yeah.
Fool, I'm surprised like fucking Astro
Give us a
Lopez
chance to fuck up.
host, fool.
J-Lo, yeah.
Or if even Paul Rodriguez, bro. Didn't he go to the Oscars back in the day with Bob Hope and Lucille Ball on some comedy thing? Like, dude, come on.
Oh man,
Oh my
he's
God,
Puerto
we're talking
Rican.
about comedians here. But you know what I mean? It's like, damn, bro. But it's just like, also I mean, not to get all like color, you know, POC on everybody, but it's like, come on, it's about fucking time, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And it's like, dude, like not to be a dick, and
Diego Luna.
because
they
I
couldn't-
really
yeah.
respect you as a comedian and everything, but they always bring a dude from Mexico that looks like a Spaniard to fucking
Yeah.
represent Mexico or the Mexican population of the United States. It's like, lick a nut already, bro. Enough with that
Conquistador.
shit.
Open the door to the street in LA.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like it's here. This is where it comes from. The Academy, bro. It's over 60 fucking years. You haven't seen anybody yet.
I was telling him that, like, I remember
Tell me,
people
dog.
got mad because they're giving Enrique Iglesias the Latin Music Award. The motherfucker's not even fucking Latin. He's fucking Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
Get
We're talking about the
putas,
whole
man.
They
spectrum.
gave
there.
J Balvin the Afro Latin.
Yes, bro. And
award.
it's like, come on, bro. Like,
you're
are you
not
serious,
Afro-Latin. Come
bro?
on,
It's like, I mean, dude, where's the
Where's
like,
Celia Cruz at?
First
yeah,
of
yeah,
all, man,
posthumously.
shout out to March and Rizzo, man, for watching that shit go down while we were doing the meet and greet. No, actually, when I was on stage
I was
and coming up with the idea to do the video immediately, like we
That was a funny-
we
that
put
was
that
It was a
video,
good one.
We
Yeah,
put that he
500,000
put that
views,
video
bro.
up right before the Oscars ended, and people that were watching our video,
I think he did it right when
he did it.
was accepted.
When he was
yeah.
accepting the speech, our video was already trending. The one we did. This is how crazy this was. People that were not watching the Oscars, there was this one idiot. I hope you're not listening. He said,
Órale, carnal.
he goes, hey, bro, what you guys just did just happened on the Oscars.
Oh my God, fool, get a television,
People
dog.
saw. I
Because
just.
you
I
ran
learned-
back there when I was selling merch. Fool! Chris Rogers got sucked in the Oscars, dog. I was like, what the fuck? And then it's like, all right. And then he ran back in. And then I started hearing some yells. I'm all, maybe the fools from Los Cardenales are pissing this fool off. That's what I thought. I didn't even know you guys were doing a fucking video.
'Cause I was
so
like,
I went
dude.
back there after I was all done. And that's when you like uploaded it, like when I got back there.
Yo le dije, I was like, dude, we gotta shoot this right now porque eso
And I was
it's
like, it ain't gonna
trending.
be, I don't know, but it ain't going to be funny. Because I just finished getting off the stage and I was doing the meet and greet. That's all right, let's do it, eh?
There was
Dude,
this
that
bald
shit-
dude in your table, right?
That's Bush Escobar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was tripping. That shit fucking, dude, by the time I looked at it real quick before we left, it already had 500,000 views in a day, bro.
And I told them,
Yeah.
what's
like,
it called?
this fool, dog.
Que personas, they were commenting, I learned about the slap because of this video. Or like, I saw this before the actual fucking Chris Rock.
People didn't sit and watch the Oscars.
People that are
Yeah.
watching the Oscars. I remember as soon as I saw it, I ran to the meet and greet. Hey, buddy, Chris Rock just got punched in the face by fucking Will Smith. Everybody said, nah, shut the fuck up. Didn't happen. And then they were watching it.
Because this fool ran back there. I didn't even know when you were uploading. What's this fool doing? All right,
I was doing
whatever.
a show too. I
Dude.
was in San Jose too.
Oh, you were in San
And
Jose, huh?
I came off stage. I write to my wife. I'm like, I'm off stage. It was a good show. She was like, you're not gonna believe what happened in the Oscars, and I just went online.
Hey,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, the Oscars.
Yeah,
That's
people
crazy.
watch that shit.
Los
I think
Oscars, wait.
Those Oscars,
It
yeah.
is kind of big over there.
Oh, yeah, fool.
Kinda.
It's at 787,000 views.
Yeah, right now.
Damn,
And it's
bro.
like, dude, our video's got more views than Brian Callen's video.
I thought that, I mean, not disrespectful because I know everybody like worries about people talking shit on podcasts, but yeah, dude, yours was beyond superior, fool.
It's the when you said nobody
That shit
nobody
was
calls
funny,
her
bro.
pelona but me.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Or I was like, damn, fool, hearing these yells and shit. I was, what's going on back there, fool? Because all the people from the meet and greet were still coming to the merch booth at the way of the end, and I was back there for like, dude, a good 45 minutes to an hour.
700,000 views. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. That's just
Melissa
type, fool.
Villaseñor, she committed there.
Yeah,
She
yeah. When
left
you were
a comment.
Porque it was like one of the first. It was like because
I feel Mexican today.
because you're like, hey, wait. Nobody else is doing it. Everybody is doing the same thing at home, but we
Hey.
have a stage,
Hey,
bro.
by the
Yeah,
time,
dude.
by the time Saturday Night Live does that next week, it's too late, huh?
Yeah.
Too late, bro.
But she killed it on the Muñeño video. though.
Muñeño! Shout out to Melissa Villaseñor.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
shit
how you
was
say that
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
Muñeño.
Papi Muñeño.
You know what'd be funny, bro?
all sexual.
If fucking if Chris Rock, all right, he did what he did. He took the punch, and if he would have fucking went somewhere in front of a big ass tube and got behind Will Smith, Muñeño.
You would have socked him again, dude.
But do you guys think, like, do you think there's a little bit of stage to it, or you think it really,
No, it's real.
really?
So,
Who
dude,
said
All right.
he would have socked him
Again, toma puto.
You would've-
This time
so-
for real, bro.
dude, there's a
At least a
guy.
little stage to me. I still feel that way. I'm
There's
sorry.
a guy who does a close up on the video, and when he tells Will Smith like it's a joke, and then Chris Rock kind of stops him because he says, "Oh, I could have never mind like that."
That's my favorite part of the whole
He
video.
What
would've
happened?
ended him so bad.
What do you mean?
Chris Rock.
Himself from saying anything.
Yeah,
Chris Rock.
Said, oh, I could.
because you know when he's been punched before, bro, and like when you punch people like that, they never shut up, bro. They keep talking more till you kill them.
Because one thing was like I seen his eyes a little bit, just a slight water. You know what I mean? Like kind of like, all right, what the
If
fuck?
there was
Really,
if there
bro?
was security there, he would have fucking ended him with fucking the whole August.
But it's weird. Like everybody's watching.
It definitely is
What do you
weird,
do?
bro.
Like, he
I
just-
know. See, that's the
Fuck.
thing, bro. You know what I mean?
Howard Stern said that they should have stopped immediately. That's why Trump gets away with so much stuff because they just they keep letting it
You
go.
think there's some truth to that?
That's what Howard Stern said. I'm
I
quoting.
don't know. Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm
Fool,
quoting Howard Stern.
what do you think though? Yeah or no?
Well, you know what, man? People.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I agree with it, but it's like, why the delay? Why like not? You know what I mean? I couldn't understand that.
Live, they had a delay.
Nobody want to get. Nobody
Because
want
they
to get.
muffled the cuss
Yeah.
words, right? When he went back to his seat, right? 'Cause I didn't see it live. I just seen the.
Muffled the whole segment
Okay.
when he starts yelling.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude,
but
fuck that, bro.
How about all these
that, bro.
all these guys on the internet? All these guys with all these narcissistic guys that just they want their voice to be heard.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of them, bro.
Like like these guys woke up this morning, suited up, cracked their knuckles, saw our video, and then went to comment, bro, on their. Because our video is pretty much explains what happens. You know?
Everything, word by word.
That pelona shit was funny.
Because, you know,
though.
people say, oh, man, it got ugly. Go see our video, bro. That's how ugly it got.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny,
Look
bro.
at
I
me
was
and
like,
Butch. That's how ugly it got. Our video explains how ugly it got, how big and monstrous fucking Will Smith is. I'm 6'1", 280 pounds, going after little Chris Rock right here, Rizzo.
Yeah, that's dude. It's crazy.
Our video pretty much captures exactly what you're thinking, you know. There's a funny ass comedian on stage. There's a fat, ugly motherfucker right there. Couldn't take it.
Órale,
His
carnal.
ugly ass wife.
That's a wife. Dude, it was trippy, man.
Yeah, it was crazy,
Dude,
dude.
Sucks,
they're
bro.
trying so like you have a fucking
What?
a PR people?
A PR people?
Yeah, like
Public relations.
Oh yeah, I do.
Isn't that like a public relations nightmare?
Yeah,
That's what
it
they're
is.
doing right now.
It is, man. Like, what
Andan
the fuck do you do?
buscando por todos lugares alguien que pueda decir algo bueno de Will Smith.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
look
want to
at-
go ask his mom, bro.
That's the
And all
only
she
person
did was
who's gonna-
mention about how proud she was, but she didn't mention the punch. They're trying to make him look good right now. If I was in PR, I would have quit that day.
Because
Shit,
that
that is a
apology,
tough job, dude. But you think the Academy's gonna do something, fool?
they might take it back but they have to physically take it away unless they take the title away, but he still has the
What does it mean,
The
like,
muñeño?
muñeco.
And when Marlon Brando won Best Picture for The Godfather, I'm sorry, not Best Picture. He won Best Actor, and the movie won Best Picture. There was an Asian Native American woman who went over there and got the award, and she did this protest for her Native people in honor of the award. Fat ass John Wayne, 6'2",
Try to fuck with her.
220 pounds, had to be restrained because he was going to attack this Native American woman. Now, if you could restrain John Wayne, you could restrain Will Smith. But imagine if John Wayne would have went out there and did something. I mean, I don't know how big his career was then, but I'm pretty sure he was not as big as The Godfather back then.
Did you see the rest of that video when Clint Eastwood goes over there and talks a little bit of shit? Well, I want to say this is for all the fallen cowboys and so on and such as film. It's like, come on, bro, really?
Is that after the?
Yeah,
Native American one?
after she gave her speech,
Damn.
her thing is for the mistreatment and like misdepiction of like Native Americans
yeah.
in film. It was a
Yeah.
protestation, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, and Marlon Brando was kind enough to let the stage so fucking people can see that, bro. You know what I mean?
And he never won
Always.
the award either. But a lot of people also commenting that it's people could finally see, like what it gives people on the right a lot of fuel now. Yeah. You see what's being for you. This is what you guys worship. These assholes kissing up to each other, sucking each other's dicks. Is that what you guys applaud? Me coming from the person that likes movies, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. I'm gonna still go watch the movies. I'm gonna still buy popcorn, but I'm not gonna buy anything this person tries to sell, like a sports drink. Hell no.
They're always tagging somebody that they're selling in their fucking spot. Because I've seen a lot of people talk shit that this was a dog and pony show. It was that self-entitlement, bunch of millionaires giving themselves awards just to fucking make more money in the future. It's like, it's pretty lame, bro.
And yeah.
Kind of like defending both of them is a little bit like defending millionaires, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's the other thing. I mean, shit. Both of those fools could get me too'd and they're done, bro.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna make the average Joe brave now when you start messing with him from the audience to rush the stage?
I think two things. I think that's going to happen, and I also think a lot of comedians in that realm, or maybe not in that realm, are going to think twice about the jokes that they're saying, even more so than before.
Was that
Definitely has an
joke
effect.
something he wrote himself, or is it
I think
something?
supposedly-
Off the
right
hook.
there, yeah.
Yeah, supposedly it's what Felipe said. It wasn't, and they didn't submit it or nothing, and then he like off the head or off the hook,
okay.
like right there when he went on stage.
right.
It wasn't scripted or nothing. So
Yeah.
maybe that had something to do with it too. Like you're not going to do something that we didn't talk about, and like
Yeah.
you didn't talk shit.
But
But,
he
it
laughed-
shows that fool laughing.
he laughed at first, and then,
she rolls her eyes. He's like, oh hell no, I gotta defend the fact that I ain't gay.
Or like the memes, just like how like she might cheat on him again. So it's just like, yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
He's gonna slap that fool, but not the actual fool.
exactly, dude.
Who knows though? I don't know. I'm not.
It happened to
they're
be
not
like
sold.
somebody making fun of mac and cheese, and I'm laughing real hard, and he said Mad Dog to me. I gotta stop laughing.
Mac and cheese with vegan cheese or regular cheese.
Mac and cheese with sriracha and mayonnaise.
Mac and cheese is a meal.
Yeah, it's a meal.
It can be a meal. He thinks it's only a side dish.
I think it's a side dish, man.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'll
really
eat
know.
a meal of that, but I'll eat like a couple other things, like
Oh,
some
man.
strip steak, because like
But what about mac and cheese with like
lobster, I've eaten. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but I still
With
need a little
bread
bit
and
more,
corn,
just
right?
a little
Salad
bit
on the
more,
side?
just to like kind of fill up right and
It's
heavy.
like a mac and cheese, right?
I know that sounds
I've
weird,
had mac
but
and
still.
Do you think that's a
macaroni?
meal only?
Nah, it's
Hell
like a
no,
side.
right? Me too.
I'm just playing.
I've eaten
That's
it.
to me,
It's definitely a side
For
dish.
me-
Thanksgiving.
mac and cheese is
Christmas.
up there with mashed potatoes for me, brother. Side dish.
Yeah. Green
Like,
beans,
I'm not gonna eat a
corn.
whole bowl of fucking mac and cheese ever, bro. I'm gonna eat it on the side, but I'm never gonna eat it like This is gonna be my meal. I'm gonna just have to stay past, bro.
I
I've
can,
eaten-
but I also want a couple pieces of steak,
I
a
don't care
couple
what you
ribs
put in it, eh?
I've eaten as a meal.
on the side opposed to that.
I've eaten as a meal, even
You're
to
poor,
this day.
bro.
Bro, I am.
You're
yeah,
little
look at-
dog.
You
Side, a
used to
meal?
eat those meals after school by yourself, bro.
That was porridge, homie.
My mom will make them, you know, the lentejas con
She
Winnie
huevona,
también, dude.
I don't know about all that, fool. We weren't that poor, dog. Damn, bro. There's some poverty-stricken fools up in here.
What were you eating, you said?
Lentejas con Winnie's.
Oh,
That's a horrible mix,
look
bro.
look for a
It's
picture of that.
good.
For
Oh,
the
please. It's
lentils
not gonna come
and-
up, fool. We're
and
gonna
hot
get-
dogs.
We're gonna
Take your
get eye
time.
cancer.
we
Fool, watch.
have lentejas in Mexico with bacon.
Bacon?
You
like-
can add bacon
yeah.
as un sazoncito, like add to it, like you know.
Whenever it doesn't
put
have
me-
bacon, it's kind of like a side dish. Whenever it's got bacon, for me, it's
No,
like
but I
the
feel
main
you with
meal.
that
I
shit.
can have it.
But you think like the average Joe is gonna try to test himself now, or because I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
like,
I think a lot of
if
that
you
shit.
mess with somebody, he's gonna walk halfway and then walk back to be funny.
And then that other thing too, though, Felipe, is that like a lot of the people that are gonna try shit are
está.
not at the Oscars. Oh
Let-
my god.
Lento and hot dogs.
That looks good.
They're gonna try it at a comedy club where a guy's gonna have a mic stand and hit him upside the head with it for trying, bro. Like you gotta relax. Not everybody's Chris Rock and not everybody's in that circumstance.
Yeah.
Some comedian said this. He said that you guys gotta think about this, man. Those are two millionaires fighting up there.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, the average comedian doesn't even make a quarter of what these guys comedian they're making. This guy he's living off the merch. You know, whatever merch he makes, that's with real money. And you're gonna mess with his payday. These guys will fuck your ass up.
Hey, dude, there's some
Anybody who's doing stand-up comedy and living out of a van and going to comedy show, waking up early doing press, you walk up to his stage, it's like walking up to his job and trying to take a computer off his lap. He's gonna fuck your ass up.
you might as well stay out of that octagon, dude.
But I also don't I don't condone violence, you know, like if somebody goes up on stage, you know, you could maybe run from him for a little while till security gets there or not. You know, you're gonna have to just fight. Because I saw this horrible video where this old man is rushing this one guy and he gives him a Spartan kick.
And it's
On the
over,
chest?
bro.
Fuck.
I saw this one video where this guy stabbed a comedian on stage.
You're lying,
It's just like,
fool.
fuck.
Bruce Jingles.
You don't
like,
say
a-
bad
stab?
words here.
like a blade, and then
Where was this at, dude?
I don't
Fucking
remember.
La
Somebody
Ciudad de
showed it to
Mexico,
me.
way.
Ukraine,
It's a
Ucrania,
comedy
bro.
show outside Adelitas, bro.
They killed because I had AIDS.
God damn.
Oh my
dude.
Was another
god.
comedian
dude.
because he went too far.
Crazy. I don't know, man. But
I think a lot of people out there are on short fuses, regardless of a pandemic, whatever. And like some of the fuckers don't want to hear it, but it's not up to them to decide what the fuck it is to hear. You
But
know,
you gotta
especially
be
here, freedom
really
of speech, bro.
fucked up to,
Yeah.
to walk on stage and fucking punch
You
somebody.
got to
in
be
front
the
of a lot of
super
people,
asshole,
man.
bro.
Because
Asshole
he was,
1000.
he was laughing, and then like
was.
everything changed.
That's what
like,
gets-
in a
that's
I
what
minute.
gets
remember
me
that
too.
rapper that sing that song. I once punched a white chick on the stage because I wasn't high.
Oh, Afro Man?
Afro Man. He was performing on stage, and some white hippie girl performing right next to him and trying to freak with him. Bro, he punches her, bro,
He
knocks
wasn't
her
having
out.
it.
Loyal ass guy.
He knocked her ass out.
Because he was high.
No,
what?
because she
Getting
was singing.
bugged.
He had a song that goes like this: I was gonna go to work, but then I got high.
Okay.
I was gonna brush my teeth, but then I got high. But when he was on stage,
Yeah.
he punched a girl in the face.
Para que aprenda.
So my joke was, "Cause I didn't get high." Ooh,
Shit.
ooh,
Oh, is that the video?
Watch it.
Watch it.
Booyah!
Damn!
Toma,
Oh,
That's what I mean with I don't condone violence.
6 feet apart, bitch.
but it's also
COVID.
you're performing, bro. It's
Ay,
like,
güey.
Damn, man.
dude, like imagine
Shit.
somebody sneaking up on you, like you're doing
And
your
he-
act, bro.
And he still sold merch after the show.
Who's he
I thought
dating?
it was something that didn't happen. It
he-
did happen.
It
I
did
want
happen.
to see that
Shit.
stabbing, like
He's acting
that
like he's
comedian getting
dating,
stabbed. Where'd that happen? Israel?
See, I would
gotta
never
be in
do
there.
that, bro.
But it
That's
was
too
it was
much.
like it was white people. It
But
was,
dude, what if you
white
get
people.
attacked, fool?
I'll go for the kick sweep.
A sweep. But dude, if the security doesn't get up there by then, or one of your homies, or somebody that's on the road with you, like that's some bullshit, bro.
If there's no security right away, I would I'll wait for the stuff to get under control, and then I continue the show. And then tell the manager, man, if you guys don't hire 2 security guards tomorrow, I'm not gonna perform.
Well, because
Cause the show, you're already there. The show, you gotta do the show, bro. You gotta work. You gotta understand, bro. that the 350 people, 200, they're not here to watch a fight. They're here to watch a comedy
We're
show.
getting entertained, bro.
So trying to give them less fight, more comedy.
No, for
like-
sure, bro.
When I won Last Comic Standing, all right, I'll tell you how. I could tell how Will Smith feels right now. When I won Last Comic Standing, there was this piece of shit comedian that I don't like, the devil. You know who he is. And
Say my name, dog.
we're gonna have a fucking party, you know, like for everybody, you know, who knows me at some comedy club. And then when I get there, this fucking piece of shit is performing on stage. So I was like already high, like I just won $250,000.
Cloud 9, bro.
What
Last Comic Standing. I'm on top of the world. I said goodbye to Greg Giraldo for the last time in my life. He gave me a hug. He signed my thing. I think Craig Robinson fell off the wagon that night.
God damn.
He did, right? He fell off the wagon. And then I walked up to Roy Woods Jr. from the Daily Report. Hey, what are you doing, man? Oh, man, just drinking away my fourth place blues.
Keeping it real, huh?
And Tommy Johnican was like drowning in a pool, bro. He was somewhere with an anchor. So I go over to the club, Carlos. So this guy, this cocky piece of shit is there performing
I was there, man.
to start trouble, bro. So I said, fuck this shit, man. You saw the red. What happened, bro?
I was a young
He got
kid,
scared,
dude.
eh?
Yo, no supe qué estaba pasando, man. I was young. This guy was on stage. It was like a popular like bar where they do They've been doing comedy for years.
The place where all the comedians go to get drunk,
was
get
Sunset.
laid, and get high.
Because I did a spot at Bear
Me, I
Guns when
just wanted to perform.
Willie had it.
Yeah.
And then Joe Diaz was there. And then me and Joe Diaz took off and went to the Sunset Room.
So this guy was on stage. The guy that that they don't like.
Yeah.
We don't like. And then he comes in. Everybody's cheering because everybody just saw it on TV.
Because we got the East Coast feed and we found out you won before the West Coast feed.
Felipe, you come dressed up. You're dressed up too, Lisa. Like
I thought they were going to jack your ass and give it to Tommy Donegan, dude. And I was like, oh my God, bro. And they didn't.
you
Wait,
guys
just
came.
let me get a taco for the
Dale
story.
gas,
Oh,
vato.
necesitas un taco para esta historia.
Yeah, for the story.
Muérdele, güey.
Yeah, these never expire.
All right.
And then what's it called? He comes in, everybody's cheering, and so you guys kind of start talking shit to each other a little bit, and then like the guy's like, "Congratulations, dog! Congratulations, dog!" And I seriously thought you guys were gonna shake hands for a bit. And then Felipe's like, "Psych!" Fucking.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Took the mic.
Oh, you took the mic, right?
I got
It's
that
like,
right
I'm-
after.
I'm
Get the
champ.
fuck out of here. Last Comic Standing in the window. I know a hacky ass cartoon voiceover piece of shit.
Because I seen him get into his little Escalade all sad and fucking, there's another comic that I'm not going to name that was right there like kind of consoling him. And then I was like, wow.
That guy left his family, bro.
Bro.
But I didn't care. I was like, I just walked inside. And then you were wearing that tan suit. Yeah, I mean, I remember it.
Dude, I was like
But
21.
let me tell you,
I
man,
was all,
when I laid down in bed at night, I said, why even go to that place and start shit? You know, I was feeling, but that
Closure, fool.
But that, yeah,
Closure,
but
dude.
but then the good side of you, the goodness, the one that makes you think about what you just did. How if you would have hit this motherfucker, you would have went to prison.
yeah,
You
not
know,
worth
all
it.
this shit would have popped up. What if shit would have escalated? You know, I wanted it to escalate in my
That fool
mind.
would have called the cops
But
on your
So
ass.
imagine what I'm just thinking about it. I just thought about it like for one night. There was no internet. Nobody recorded that shit, right?
But you didn't do anything wrong. And that's
Yeah.
built up from years.
But
fool.
imagine, dude, you think Will Smith has any regret? You think like me or less or none?
I think he has a lot, bro. I think he fucked up, bro.
I think he's embarrassed.
Yeah, that too. Like,
More embarrassed because I felt embarrassed too.
and then you have memes to remind you every fucking day
All I
and
kept
a
thinking
video
was,
where you did wrong.
I really could remember with Jeff leaving sad.
Yo me acuerdo, yeah, and then fucking.
Take him out, and they brought his backpack out to him.
No, I remember that. I got there when he was like with the door open. He's in there with a little head down, the hat, and that
He
other
was
fool's there. I was
defeated.
like, what happened?
Defeated.
Like, he's all, dude, just go inside. I was like, just go inside.
And-
All right, bro.
and the-
Okay, dog. I'm
Then he
gonna do
walked
what
up
you
to you guys
say, bro.
afterwards,
So the owner, he went up to him, "Hey man, this is Felipe's night. You gotta go."
Yeah, I was there when he went back inside that big old wooden door, and then that fool crawled into his car. I didn't know what was going on. I was coming from
Carlos,
guns.
there was so much magic in the air. that this Korean lady fucked this cholo with 2 strikes.
Había un cholo que apenas salió de la cárcel, güey.
Yeah, un pinche
cholo.
hasta acidoso, güey.
Apenas salió de la
He was
cárcel.
wearing basketball shorts.
No
So,
underwear.
no tenía calzones abajo, no tenía ¿cómo se llama? Pockets.
Uh-huh.
Y había there's a girl, a lady who was like fucking like, she didn't speak English. Era
With
asiática,
kids, like,
Asian. And then
horrible, bro.
they couldn't communicate, but they somehow, because Felipe won the whole magic, they had sex in the back. But
That's the night that happened.
Yeah.
yeah, Muggsy, rest in peace, man.
That was Muggsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Rest
And
in
that
peace,
other
Muggs.
night was that other fool, bro.
And Muggsy, se cogieron in by the trash cans on the floor.
Okay, I witnessed these
They
over
had a
here,
whole
eh?
relationship in 2 hours. They had sex. They kissed.
Wasn't that fool's all she bit me, bro?
Yeah,
She's a bat, dog.
They drove away. He came back with their car, and then he picked her up. Like, what is going on here?
Wild, a really wild girl. You know?
Yeah, man.
Muggsy.
So,
Okay.
whatever Will Smith, what he did, and whatever he's feeling, that's how I felt like that with my family, bro. Like, I've always fucked up like that, where I just say, fuck this, hey.
You can't let your emotions take over, man. Like
Yeah,
that.
man. That was crazy.
But it just happened because you guys didn't get along? Or?
yeah.
It's years of buildup,
Years
you know?
of buildup.
Yeah, and then that motherfucker's on stage when you get there. It's like, bro, yank this fool off.
Damn.
Y luego cuando se fue, it was almost like, remember like the ending of a Star Wars episode, what's it called, when they beat
Hey,
the Empire?
he went home to jail his stepdaughter. Eh?
But you know what's so funny? Because he's always used to like getting his way and like being on top, and like that night it didn't happen.
He
that
was
way.
like he was that like you know
Pull
like
the
that
rug out from
comedian bro
underneath.
that like you're like what you were doing like for 2 years. He was the comedian that woke up to you. Let me tell you where you fucked up, Doc. Come here.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, doc, or then he'll go up. He's like, "You want to see
You don't
greatness,
do that.
doc?"
Hey, bro, let me tell you where I heard that joke
I
before,
swear,
Doc. Come
bro.
here.
They try to give you advice, and the
Or-
advice doesn't
or
work.
he go like this. You see this check, dog? That's $350,000 I made last year, dog. You better talk to me. I get the best advice. Fuck all these losers. Like that,
Fool,
dog.
I went to go hang out with
that's
that
not
fool
cool.
one day because he was gonna teach me how to write and this and that.
He was
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
told me like
Silver
this,
pen,
you know, go with that fool, dog. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna, all right. He's all, one thing, bro. Hey, dog, don't be like those guys, dog. I'm like, this is weird. Because he kind of used to give me props in the beginning. And then, like, you know,
Tóxico, man.
yeah. But it's like, what am I going to do, fool? Like, I mean, you guys are, I mean, I don't know, bro.
So cuando pasó esa cosa,
You want me
after
to
that
do that?
night, I kept telling
Say it in
everybody
Spanish, I'll
what.
translate.
When that night happened, I told everybody because I was young, you know, I was excited, like,
Fucking
bro,
blabbermouth.net, bro.
dude, Felipe just punked the shit out of this fucking comedian at the Sunset
You
Room.
told everybody?
I told everybody at fucking barbecues, fucking.
Yeah, get your ass, fool.
And then it got
The
to
slander.
and then it got to him, right? And he approached me at a show. He's like, "Hey, people kept saying that they kept hearing the story of like Felipe punking me, and then people kept saying Rizzo.
Hey,
Who
bro,
the fuck is
sweet that
Rizzo?
cigarette again. Everybody wants to see it.
And like, who the hey,
two puff
yeah,
jet.
3 puffs, because he's stressed.
Ah, dick.
And then he was like, people kept telling me, Rizzo, who the fuck is Rizzo? The guy with the tight pants. He's like, the puto pants. And then fucking.
Oh, damn.
Yo tenía 21 años, él tenía como unos 30. I don't know cuántos años
You're
tenía.
34.
Y luego él me dijo, if I was 10 years younger, I would have fucked you up. And back then, I
Fuck
was
outta
young.
here,
I was
bro.
like, I don't want to burn bridges. But I'm like,
Yeah.
now I'm like, bro, fucking.
Fuck that.
I'm going to Planet Fitness, bro. Fucking.
Whatever, doc.
You don't do that. Yeah.
Some people don't want to learn, dog.
That's the thing about comedians. Do you know how many times comedians were supposed to kill themselves in front of me and it never happened? It's like, come on. Get over it, bro. It's all good, man.
You have comedians like that coming up that you want to give you like, they thought they were all stuck up, man.
Yeah, sometimes, but usually I would just walk away. Like I've always been like, yeah, man, and I'd walk away. Didn't really give a fuck about pleasing other comedians. That's good too.
That's better, bro.
Los comediantes más mayores como antes de.
Yeah, most of them.
Before you?
See, la mayoría eran chidos. Like most of them were cool, but there's like here and there a couple of
Bitter
comedians
ass
were
fools,
kinda
huh?
fucked
You want more
up.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell or what?
It's good, huh?
Cool.
Oh, you're going to fart back to Mexico, eh?
You gotta make a,
Yeah.
you gotta make a run to the border.
Hell yeah.
So no Taco Bell in Mexico.
I didn't know that. I thought there was Taco Bell, but maybe it's
I
because
know.
they came here, ate Taco Bell, and went back and told stories. Fool.
There's nothing similar to this in Mexico?
Not that I know of. No.
What would be,
Like-
fool? I'm sure they don't have Del Taco if they don't have Taco Bell. Trying to
Taco's
put one
weird.
in there, full
I guess a
franchise.
lot of you know
Taco John?
taquerias, you know, in Mexico City, and like this thing wouldn't really work if you're,
It
you're
would,
drunk
yeah.
at night. You
But
just
los
go to a
gringos don't
taqueria.
fucking eat this shit though. The tourists, huh?
Yeah, they would. I think. Yeah.
No, because.
Heavier on the carbs though than in Mexico. Mexico's heavier on the meat, right?
Yeah.
There's
That's
more
cool.
meat in
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Pones un pinche tropo de pastor or fucking melt the fucking the fry bread, bro.
Oh, fool.
¿Por qué le metes papel, güey?
Speaking of trompos, dog.
What up, fool?
You know, you ever stay up late on TikTok and you're like, what the fuck am I watching now?
That porn, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I was bored the other night, right? I was watching this guy from Mexico. He was making trompos, bro. Like tops. I didn't know people buy that shit still.
Yeah, old school, dude. Those are like, I mean, not to be a dick, people that don't have money like games. Like, dude, it still works. You see them in the ranchos
But
and
he's
the
making them all
vecindades, todo ese pedo.
badass out of wood, dog.
With colors and shit.
I was all high watching him, and then he had another video, bro, where he was fucking around, and he got a little piece of fucking what was it? Did he have? I think it was a little strawberry or something, and he shaped it into like a little trompo.
Yeah.
And he put a little stick. He made a little motherfucker
And he
spin.
did it. Shit.
That's some inventive ass shit, bro.
That's cool.
But for the guy that makes tops,
was
Philip, trompos.
Trompos.
Bueno, trompas, eh?
Las trompitas.
I had those
Down
when I was a
trompas.
kid, like wooden trompas.
But that's all like what? Not chemistry,
got a
what?
fucking-
Physics.
nail in the.
So you have
Yeah.
shows coming up?
Yeah, man. April 2 here in LA at the Regent Theater.
Órale.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Almost sold out, huh?
Regency.
Do you have one show or
Isn't it
two
the
shows?
Regent Theater?
Isn't that what it was? Regency?
Regent Theater?
Regent, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
At the Regent Theater, people. What
April
city?
2. And I'm also in Oklahoma, 19th
Yeah.
of April.
We're at the.
That's
It's
badass, bro.
the Beer Music City Hall.
Really, beer, music,
And
city.
I'm in Chicago on May 6th at the Zanies at
Oh,
Rosemont.
damn. Fuck yeah, bro.
Chicago, May
Yeah.
6th, Zanies and Rosemont.
You ever been there? I mean, I
Not
think
in Rosemont. I've been to the one in Burning Hills and Skokie and the city of Chicago.
They say there's a lot of Mexicans in Chicago.
Oh,
right?
there's a
Shitload,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Grips, bro.
Mucha
That's
raza,
great,
yeah.
man. I'm very
Shout out
thankful
to all those
for all the
fools.
Mexicans that have left the country and
What's that neighborhood called?
Joliet? Not Joliet. Pilsner, right? Pilsen. Pilsner. We went there real quick one night. One
Yeah,
day.
man. They had that
Mexican neighborhood.
Mean
Pilsen,
one.
yeah, mean one. They had a churro. There was a churro man making churros.
But all those little neighborhoods, that one, Melrose Park, Illinois, all the places that used to be Italian are all Mexican now, bro.
Raza. Same thing as over
Exactly,
here.
bro.
Like, Lincoln Heights, era puro Italian. Now it's all raza, yeah.
Casadich.
Me la pelas.
Hell yeah, dude. That's cool.
So you working on a new special or what?
what?
You working on a new special?
Not yet. We're working on it. I mean, the show's ready to be taped, but we don't know exactly where we're gonna release it. But hopefully, Netflix will grab it again. They don't want to though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because they told me like they already signed pretty much everybody for the next 2 years in Spanish. I'm like, come on, man, just like one more. Come on.
King of it, right? Aren't you?
I am the king. I will
Oh,
say.
that-
You ever think of venturing off to like Amazon Prime maybe or anything
Yeah.
else? Another avenue?
Yeah, we're working on that. With
Okay,
my
fuck yeah,
agency.
bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Órale, man.
see where I do it.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Right on, dude. And the new act you have, dude, is fucking spectacular, bro. You're
Thanks,
fucking
bro.
on some good ass shit, bro.
Thanks, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. D.L. Hewley posted a video of Will Smith's mom, and I was gonna put a post, but it would have been too hardcore. But goddamn, his mom looked exactly like Lunel, bro.
Really?
I didn't know that was your mama.
How they get Lunel to play Will Smith's mom?
That's funny, bro.
So, 'cause I think
Hey, didn't that fool go viral too? Like talking shit back to Kanye just recently too? D.L. Hughley?
I don't. Yeah,
Been on a good one the last couple of weeks, bro. That's hilarious.
Dress up.
What?
what?
Put out his ad deal.
Oh my god, he doxed him. What a bitch,
That
dude.
guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, he's off,
Something
bro.
happened to him. Like, what the fuck?
fucking Kanye West.
Yeah, that's what happens when somebody
Like,
takes your lady, dog.
He's posting like messages he's sent to.
Hey, dude,
He
leave that
Davidson?
shit, dude. Like, you don't need to post all that shit, bro.
Stalker, pre-abusive behavior.
Yeah.
Cause there was a funny meme too, like that one dude with the yellow coat, but with Kanye's face. Like, oh, Kanye already knowing, after knowing he can slap another comedian or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, bro. But I mean, come on, bro.
You can't
Who
hit
knows?
comedians. Do not hit comedians, people.
Please.
It ain't cool.
Yeah, fuck out of here, bro.
Our faces are not.
Hey, he didn't
punchable.
kill him like way Alec Baldwin did.
Oh my.
Cause they had that tweet. What if he would have talked shit about Alec Baldwin's wife?
No.
I'm
There was
gonna
this
kill
one
you,
meme
Chris.
I saw. It was Andrew Garfield. He was texting when Will Smith hit, and he was like, it was like Andrew Garfield texting Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire to see if Will Smith hit Chris Rock in their universes. Too.
Oh, that's funny.
All the Marvel dudes or whatever. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
That's funny, dude.
It was fun. It was funny.
It's funny. He was in the Tammy Faye Baker movie. I didn't know that, dude.
Who was?
Andrew Garfield.
That fool?
good.
Yeah, dude. That's a good ass movie,
Yeah,
bro.
watch
The
that
Tick Tick
movie.
Boom movie.
You know who I can't watch, bro?
it's
The
not.
best picture one, bro. I'm never gonna probably
Which
watch
one?
That. The Coda.
I don't know about all that.
I
But
can't watch subtitles, bro.
I watched that other movie from last week, the one with Bradley Cooper.
What's
What's up with
you
that
saw that
shit?
movie?
What's up with that
Which
little
one?
baby,
Did you see that
dog?
movie though?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Now you ready? Pa pa pa.
No, I didn't
Hey.
watch it.
I watched that.
Hey, hold on, dog.
Bro.
Bro, hold on. You know, I was hoping that maybe you could be the new geek.
Dude, that
The line, bro.
Yeah.
Say the last line. I was hoping you could be the new geek.
I can't be the new geek.
No, that wasn't the line.
What was the line?
The line was, I was born for this.
Yeah, but okay, because I'm thinking about that other scene. Good dude, when he started fucking with that rich fool, god damn, bro. And then
Nah, bro, the best line is at the end, because he went from being the top performer to nothing at the end. So
just like the card said,
But then the best line is,
it was about 10 minutes left of the movie.
that I was born
No.
for this.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
movie is it?
The Nightmare Alley
It-
with Bradley Cooper. That movie should have won Best Picture.
All right.
Yeah, and that's funny. That's a Guillermo del Toro movie. But dude, everything.
What baby?
Dude, that one that's in that glass, fool, with
Oh,
the
yeah,
third
yeah,
eye,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And then, but it kind of followed a little bit, but not too much. But it was after like he got with Cate Blanchett, and also with that other, with the rich dude, and he's like kind of couldn't deliver, and he got caught with his girlfriend that wasn't really into it anyways, trying to portray that dead fool's lady that he made miscarriage and then killed. Like, yeah, because I got about 17 minutes to the end, dude.
Nightmare Alley is a movie about Bradley Cooper, and it just tells you a little bit of history
grifter,
about circus and carny.
Coming up and like lying to people.
Carnival workers, carnival performers,
Yeah.
people who tell you
Like in the 60s and 50s.
like they go
and all that?
like this
Maybe earlier than that.
All right.
like they'll say something about him right there. Oh, like a mentalist.
Okay.
There's a man
Like a
here.
freak show, like
Yeah, I
that.
remember
But that was
poster.
his downfall, thinking that he like the old. Remember when he ran in there and he tried to steal the little book, and that he woke up. He's all, dude, like these are a little too powerful. You can't you have to respect it. And then he went to do what he wanted to do, and then he was trying to kind of circumvent his way, and then he got the key. Like, dude, he was a little too much.
And you remember en el circo había una jaula un hombre loco. Or like
El
the
hombre-
wild man.
El hombre peludo.
El hombre peludo.
como
In the
una
circus,
rata,
right?
güey.
In this movie, they show you how they got that motherfucker. Damn. And he goes, they asked the guy, how do you get the geek? They call him the geek. Well, it's during the depression. Well, it was easier when we're in a depression. So when I find myself an alcoholic, a bum in the streets, I bring him in, I give him a drink, I feed him, and I put a little opium in the drink. And then make him feel good. And I tell him, listen, man, we have an opening for a geek. It don't pay much, but I'll give you beer and food. It's only temporary.
Housing.
It's only temporary, plus housing. And then later on, when he does it a couple of times, I get him again. I ask him, looks like we're going to need a permanent geek. And then it's just a regular person, man. And he's just abusing him.
Yeah.
But at the end of the movie, after everything that Brad Cooper did, he's confronted with the same question. And he's fucking fucked up. He has a long beard. He murdered somebody. He's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And he's crying, answering the question. He goes,
You're good, bro.
I was born for this.
But a little bit more than his too good for his own good
It
though.
comes full circle.
He overstretched, fool.
I was born for it. It's like it goes. You can put that in every situation. Like if that would have won Best Picture, it would have been like perfect for what happened for that punch. Like Will Smith, one day, hopefully this doesn't happen in his career. He gonna do a picture with Sylvester Stallone as the fucking Undispendables.
Yeah.
And they asked him,
Undispendables.
"Can you do this movie for half of what you normally get paid?" I was born for this. Or a comedian that used to headline and do all chingon, bro. Selling out
Falls from
theaters,
grace, fool.
going on fucking planes. And one day they ask him, can you work cruise ships for $5,000 a week? And he has to lower his ego and goes, I was born for this. That's what I saw
I'm
in
gonna
that
have to
movie,
check out
bro.
tonight, dude.
Yeah. I just think he just that fool overstepped his boundaries and he thought he was that good. Remember the cops came to raid that place and they looked at the warrant real quick and said his cleft foot, like and he could never bullshit his way through life anymore. He got caught. That's what I got from it.
And like those comedians.
Really had power.
Yeah, he didn't respect it.
Wrapped up in
There was no gratitude. In the end, you think it's just you and your ego, and you get fucking killed, dude. It's like every big story ends like that. Whether it's Beowulf, whether it's like, dude, I'm every.
Happened at 2010, dog.
Damn.
I'm hacienda, dog. But yeah, all those fools, like I don't know, man. Like it's crazy.
2010, dog.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna
Life's
give my
a
little
trip.
cigarette smoke, bro.
But you gotta remain humble, bro, regardless of whatever it is.
Damn, dude.
Shit. Yeah.
You know, life lessons for me.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
circuses are not a thing anymore, right? Like how they
Yeah,
used to be?
fool.
Yeah, bro, they need you, bro.
Circus Vargas way, Barnum and Bailey.
I heard that
They are, but they start taking animals out.
they don't have animals
Yeah,
in it, right?
And that kind of hurts a lot, you know.
yeah.
You ain't got the elephant this time.
Did you go to a circus when you were little?
I did. Yeah, like 2 times maybe.
El circo de la Chilindrina. No.
Simón, el
¿Cuál
circo-
fuiste?
Fui al circo Ataide, hermanos. That was the name.
Damn, bro.
It was like a big circus, and I saw like.
When I was a little kid, I went to the circus, but I have a photo of me and my father. It's in black and white.
Yeah.
And then around it is the circus and the name. And I'm like this. Es el circo, algo hermano something también.
It's
Hermanos
Hermanos
Vargas.
But they
Vázquez.
toured all over Sinaloa, all over Mexico. only.
Hermanos Vázquez. That was.
I've been there
Nunca-
twice
nunca
to
United
Circus Vargas,
States.
dude. I don't like it.
It's creepy. I went to El Circo de Chapulina.
It's dirty to me.
Simón.
Before
Capulina?
Chapulina.
He was alive?
He was alive like in
Awesome.
the. I went there like in like 9. It must have been like the late
was 7.
90s. Yeah.
El circo
Antes
del
que se
Kiko.
murió. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know something el profesor Girafales had a fucking.
Yeah, like everybody had a circus.
Yeah, right. It was like the.
There was a time when El Chespirito, that guy,
That's like your only fans back in the
El
day.
Chespirito,
Yeah, the circus.
El Chespirito from El Chavo, the guy who invented it, he owned those characters. And he was trying to sue them every time they would do that, bro.
Yeah.
Live, right?
Stuff.
Live.
There's a video on Facebook about it. It's kind of sad, bro.
Because El Kiko would perform live, and they would try to sue him, but then he said, fuck that, I'll just be El Circo.
Because he went all the way, I think, to Argentina to fucking get away from all that shit. It's fucked up, bro.
No
He
way.
And
was
then they
like-
came together at the end, you know, said they're
Like he wrote those characters, but
Yeah,
the
totally.
actors performing they gave him a life, a personality, and he was just
Exactly,
like so
bro, yeah.
like nah, these are mine. And
some touchy shit. That's
But-
like almost publishing shit right there, bro, in a weird little way.
That's common in
careful.
Mexico because I've seen that
Shit
in
here
like
too, bro.
in novelas where like people do like characters in the novelas and after
Yeah.
that they do those characters like Chupitos.
Chupitos does that.
It started from a
El
novela
Norteño
and
used
then
to do that
yeah.
shit.
Hey, did you know that
Huicho?
comedian
yeah,
they killed in
Huicho
Monterrey?
Núñez. No, what comedian, man?
Remember we talked about it last time, bro?
Comediante.
They killed a
Was it
comedian
the
in
internet guy?
Somebody was talking about that they killed a comedian in Monterrey, but
Well, había dos. Uno le decían el vago. He was like a cholo, bro. He was talking like, what's up? ¿Cómo estás, homie? ¿Cómo estás, homie?
that's that day we were having that conversation
Yeah,
when
we're
they killed the
talking
Pirata de
about that.
Culiacán.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was, like, they took him and assassinated
Yeah,
that
supposedly they blasted a fool in Monterrey and shit, and I was like,
fool.
dude,
For a
fuck.
comedian murder in Monterrey.
I mean, I know a comedian they should murder in Monterrey, but you haven't yet.
Him right there, El Moco, Gil Rodriguez, bro.
Gil Rodriguez, I don't know, man. There's
He
a
was-
lot of comedians.
He
in
started
that
off
way,
with
man.
another comedian. And
2022, January.
yeah,
Fuck.
he started off with another comedian and they were buddies. Like, they were like whatever. And supposedly he was getting funnier than the other guy. And he was trying to be with that guy's wife.
Oh
but he
my
found this
God.
guy in the streets. And they said they had that guy murdered. Like, they assassinated him and his manager, bro, after a show.
Like a drive-by, almost like a drive-by, and they were in their car.
Damn, that's fucked.
And they said it was done by the most.
Taco stand. They were parked at
Yeah.
the taco stand.
Fuck that. There are a lot of comedians in Monterrey, man. Like, there's a whole different universe there. A lot of comedians.
right?
There are like more characters. How you gotta be?
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's like a different system. It's like a system that was
Like live with a
invented-
cable guy, huh?
Yeah, like back in the 70s, 80s. and like a lot of people just
Like India
telling
Maria,
jokes,
Chopitos,
that kind of
El
that kind of thing,
Platanito.
To me, it seems like Mexican comedy is taking on like two.
Is there a fight between the two sides, or
yeah, kind of.
like what is you
Yeah.
think people consider one hacky old school, but they sell out shows?
Yeah,
huh?
they do sell out shows. Yeah.
Real stand-up show?
It's kind of strange because a lot of people are still trying to look at us and see what we do, but we're still trying to get into a thing.
My mom
you
would try
know?
to tell me some shit like that, and I told my mom, "Mama, yo soy comediante, esos cabrones son payasos."
Yeah, they have that vision. Yeah, man. It's strange. We still haven't made everybody in Mexico.
They
to
do it
kinda
here
look
too,
at-
man. Like
Yeah,
When I-
they,
when I
they
went-
sell out shows.
Anybody that
when
gets
I
big,
host,
bro.
when I hosted a comedy show, I saw a lot of characters. Like I saw this one redneck guy
Yeah.
who was super funny, but he had the redneck style. He was wearing overalls.
Yeah.
He had no shirt. He had a straw hat. But decía que he lived in the fucking South, bro. He looked like he came from the 1940s.
Yeah.
But he was destroying. But see, that character would not work in the city.
There's a guy that
regional comedy. Because I see I see in Mexico, I see the other fool from Monterrey, people act like him, and I see people act like you.
Yeah.
With the sunglasses, the long hair, like,
Hee-haw versus
you know?
It's like hee-haw. Hee-haw is like...
Yeah, hee-haw
And-
basically is Laughlin for rednecks.
And then if you see like when everybody got big here in the state, whether it's like Kevin Hart, whether it's Dane Cook, people like there's always 30 comics trying to replicate that to blow up.
That kind of has a character, right?
It was, and then until he got his own little
Yeah.
thing
Williams?
going.
Yeah.
He wore like a big...
Yeah,
wear a
he used
top
to wear a
hat.
big, like a Abraham Lincoln hat.
He used to, Cat Williams, first time I ever saw him, he wore a top hat, was one of those tuxedo coats like Groucho Marx.
Yeah, it had like basically a trench coat.
I don't know if he was doing comedy or passing out plates.
Did he have like a cat in a hat?
Yeah, like an Abraham Lincoln hat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
crazy.
did you see that comedian that used to like have like the whole alien fucking costume?
What's
His name
going
was-
on here? Chuck Bartel?
It was
What the fuck are you talking about?
dude, he had like a whole. His name was Alien Warrior. Like you can he would do
Oh,
stand
you must be
up.
hanging out at the comedy store.
Philip, look up Alien Warrior, please. What about
This fool said, please.
Alien Warrior.
people getting socked out
Let's
here?
get a Rizzo cutaway, please.
Alien Warrior
sad,
stand-up
please.
comedian.
But
That's like a luchador name right there. Alien Warrior.
Because even stand-up in Mexico has always been character-oriented, whether it's
Yeah.
fucking Polo Polo or
But it
El
wasn't-
Norteño. you
Yeah,
know
but
what I
it
mean?
wasn't really like stand up. They were
No,
telling
yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, it's just a doble
not
sentido.
personal, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it was not about their lives. It was just
Oh my
street
God.
jokes.
See,
fool.
this guy would do stand-up comedy.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
God, what the fuck is
He's got
that?
the eyes. He's everywhere, dude.
you gotta see the Lisa.
What, fool?
He's in a costume.
It's Rizzo's dad.
Wasn't Andrew Dice Clay a little bit like that?
Oh.
Wasn't he a character?
You know what? Andrew Dice Clay is a character.
Dice Man.
Andrew Dice Clay, when he first started off, I read that he's you ever watched The Nutty Professor with Jerry Lewis?
All right.
Buddy Love.
He's Buddy Love.
Okay.
What Andrew Dice Clay he's doing an impersonation of Buddy Love.
Okay.
And then one day it just went on, and he just became the character Buddy Love, but really the Dice Man.
With a touch of
Because I remember
Travolta.
people would talk shit about him, and he would say, "Why are they getting so mad? I'm doing a character.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not.
You should do impressions, bro.
I'm not a fascist guy. I'm not a sexist guy.
You should close with impressions of De
Somebody
Niro, like good ones.
Character of an old Jewish woman.
Margot Manischewitz.
He's like a manager at a rave.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Somebody said Cantinflas, like
Cantinflas
That's
is
a character,
too, right?
bro.
Simon?
A poor
Yeah.
fool. And he started out in Las Carpas in Mexico City, right?
Yeah.
Basically, which is vaudeville.
Yeah, that was like a thing in Mexico, but it is still a big thing in
Yeah.
Mexico.
That's underground.
Like
talking
white comedians in the old days, like Mae West, Bob Hope, W.C. Fields, they used to blackface. And they would tell them like, why you like they would because supposedly like white people don't have no personality.
Yep.
So they in order to be funny in order for white comedians to they could take them serious the comedians back in the days vaudeville, they would have to get blackface.
Yeah.
They would get blackface. And one day Bob Hope was running late to a show, and he did his show without blackface for the first time. And then the promoter they go, "Hey Bob, don't blackface no more. People want to see these facial expressions." And that blackface stopped. But then there was black people who actually did blackface too, even though they're already black.
Dude, there's an old comedian, a vaudeville comedian from Riverside called Burt Williams, and he's one of the first vaudevillian comedians.
Black
It was
or-
actually
or white?
black. They're black doing blackface.
But it's crazy how he would have put white hat because that's the only thing they would take a black comedian. A black comedian couldn't be seen performing without being painted or something.
Yeah, dude,
Also.
it's trippy, bro.
Exaggerated.
And to the T, whether it's a
A
dancing,
woman
whether
too.
it's a
A
joke.
woman would have to dress up like a redneck lady. She would have to downplay herself to be a comedian. Like the era of a female comedian dressing up and being straight hasn't come around to this comedian that came out before Joan Rivers named Carter.
But also, too, back in the vaudeville days,
Jane
they
Carter.
the guys would dress
Jean
up.
Carter.
The guys would dress up as women. They would play both. They wouldn't just play one.
That's in Japan too.
And
They've
yeah.
always done that in
And even opera, when they used to cast her
Women
in
weren't
the
even
booths.
granted the stage.
Milton Berle, he would go to these undercover gay shows and watch burlesque of men dressed up like women, and then he would
Like drag queens?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would
totally.
drag queen shows, and then Milton Berle
Steal their act.
stole their act and was performing on television.
Shit.
While these men were getting beat up
Yeah.
for performing this illegally,
Shit.
he was taking their style and doing it on TV and getting paid millions.
Got huge with it and published their jokes with like basically jokes that were stolen. And he was a publisher of all those great street jokes at the time. I'm talking about thousands of jokes, bro.
And then in the end, that fool was on Saturday Night Live, out of his league, bro, talking about these are the stars of tomorrow. Or somebody pulled up to the side and said, "Nah, these are the stars of today. You're the star of yesterday."
Yeah,
They put him on check right there, bro. SNL.
Took a while.
You know what I hate? I hate comedians that do not. They perform stand up just to have something to sell as a live entertainment event.
A gimmick.
Yeah,
actors who are doing comedy on the side.
Or like Coco, you say he does comedy for chicks.
they don't do this like
saw
they
Dolls,
wake
that's
up
what
and
the
then
show.
Like YouTubers or como.
Simon, like
Como así?
YouTubers, like
To get to to be a comedian, to sell merch, or to just do it as an actor.
yeah, like a thing to do live, you know, instead of just talking.
You get a lot of that here.
Not bringing yourself into it. Is what you're saying.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. This is a fucking craft, man. You gotta devote yourself to that.
You see a lot of actors, YouTubers, or like people that got big on TikTok.
Actors who
Yeah.
are told by their managers to get into to try some stand up. It'll open.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's always been the thing. Actors, too. Like, I mean, there's a lot of comedians in the 80s and the 90s that in around the development deal days, like when they were really handing out real, like, hefty amounts of money, like, go over there and just try it. Just stand up. I mean,
John Mayer, you know John Mayer, the singer?
there you go.
He hangs around with Dave Chappelle and those guys, but he's like a blues singer.
All right.
And
Pops.
He's prolific.
he what?
He's pop.
He's pop, right? But he's a good-looking guy, right? But he was hanging out with Dave Chappelle. He was the Dave Chappelle show. This motherfucker started doing stand-up.
Man, you are funny, John.
So he did stand only because Dave Chappelle said you're funny. So a friend of mine that was the last comic standing with me, Mike DiStefano, he had to follow him, and he went and Mike DiStefano did 5 minutes trying to sing one of his songs all shitty.
Yeah.
And then he looked at him and he said, "See, now I fucked up your art. Go home. We're even now."
This Stefano had
He goes,
balls,
"Are
though,
we
bro.
even?" In front of everybody, Mike DiStefano told John Mayer, he just like went this, whack, 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 whack. Now we're even, John Mayer. You just shitted on my job, I just shitted on yours.
Mike DiStefano had balls, though.
good.
Balls, bro.
That's good.
Nick,
Balls
you have more
of
water?
steel.
No, I'm cool.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
We're done.
What's up, Food Podcast? Show's coming up April 1st through the 3rd, Phoenix, Arizona. April 8th, 9, and 10.
Not except Sunday. We added a second show.
We had a second show. I'll have a voice by then. April 14th through the 16th, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. April 22nd, Petaluma, California. April 23rd, Santa Cruz. April 29th, Los Angeles, California. Tickets at FelipeWorld.com/tour or pay $200 for them and get ripped off.
By a scalper.
Shout out to everybody that's trying to hook up with me in Phoenix, talking about we got weed, but we ain't got tickets. Bro, saw the weed, buy some tickets.
¿Qué vas a hacer,
Shout out to
perro?
those people that want to hang out with me before the show, and then when I say bye, I got to go to my show, look at me sad because I'm not inviting them.
There's a lot of those fools out there, dude.
Stragglers, lingerers.
Shout out to the Carnales
I can't do nothing
for yelling out, for saying carnals 100 times.
1,000,000 times.
in 5
Órale,
minutes.
carnal.
Órale,
Hey, carnal. Let me get a video,
Oh, right
carnal.
here, los
No,
car-
carnal.
Los carnales.
They're
right
cool,
here.
bro.
They're really cool. Also, shout out
Houston in the
to
house.
MVP from WWE. He came to our show and hung out, and he brought his friend, that girl who just became the
Bantamweight champion.
bantamweight champion for the UFC.
My apologies on her
I
name.
forgot her name too, but hey, I made her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And she got a shirt.
Yeah. So
She told me
she's
she hasn't eaten for 2 days, getting ready for the fight.
representing.
Using
Dude.
like the water weight or
Yeah.
something.
She fought.
She's all. She'll do an hour of cardio and burn off that sandwich. That's what she told me.
Yeah, so she was eating chips, man. Like, she was eating.
Starved.
She was
Yeah, well, this fool
starving.
made her
Oh,
a peanut butter and jelly
and
sandwich.
she had a real fucked up leg.
What's her name?
She just got off a fight and went to the
I
show.
gotta hit you with it. No,
Yeah,
dude, I was just like overwhelmed with a lot of shit going on that day. So, like,
my
dude,
God.
I came in there at the end.
She's from Houston.
She had a really, really bad leg, right, Carlos? A real bad leg. So she was moving like this. And on the way out, that guy that she was with, we were getting stoned with him. He was like not paying attention to the door, and the door hits her
Shit.
on a fucked up leg.
Get ready for the fight, eh?
Like a Felipe move right there.
Aguilar. Was she female?
Female,
Latina?
Latina.
Jessica Aguilar, maybe. From Houston?
Yeah, curly hair. She fought on Sunday.
She was like Afro Latina. Yeah. She must have been like
man.
Dominican or something like that.
Oh, who else did we
bro.
meet, bro? Who else did we
You're
meet?
the man, bro.
Who else did we meet in Houston? Hello. Oh,
Man, Ish was kicking it like who
that
else?
homeboy that sang that song, man. Good song.
Who?
bro.
Oh, that. Oh, what's his name, bro?
Oh, ese chamaco. ¿Cómo se llama? La canción. Oh, I took a picture of it.
No, hang on.
Something. I got it. ¿Cómo se llama? Oh, se llama el
El
Juan
Chavo.
Méndez. Juan Méndez and su canción es el tipo cholo.
Exactly.
All right, fool.
And thanks for the shows, dude. Thanks for taking care of
Hey,
us.
thank
The
you, man.
club,
I'll show
the
you
club
mine,
took
dude.
care of us.
Guys.
You took care of us. Thank you, bro.
Sold out, dude.